Hi, in the last video, we have seen about the median and mode. In this video, we are going to see about the range, quartiles, outliers, and wax plots. Also, apart from this box plots, we are going to see about the phi summary and also the problems for the phi summary. What is range, quartiles, outliers, and wax plots? So the range of the set is the difference. Usually, how do you find the range? So the range of a particular observations can be found by the difference between the maximum and the minimum value. So likewise, the range of a set, a data set, is nothing but the difference between the maximum value, which is the largest value, and the minimum value. So the most commonly used percentiles other than the median are quartiles. When you take a curve, maybe this is a bell curve. When you take this curve, as I told you in the last video link I'll give it in the description. As I told you in the last video, the middle value will be considered as the Q2, which will be the median, and then the 25th percent, so the 25% of the or 25 range of the data will be considered as the 25th percentile or Q1, and then the Q3, the 75th percentile, will be considered as the Q3. So this is how you actually divide the set of observations Q1, Q2 and Q3. Apart from this Q1, Q2 and Q3, you have two more values which will come in the phi summary. We'll see it in the forthcoming video. So as of now, I just wanted to say that you have three quartiles, which is Q1, Q2 and Q3, where Q2 is the median, the middle value, Q1 is the 25% of the data before Q2, and Q3 is the 75% of the data after Q2. So the distance between the first and the third quartile is a simple measure of the spread that gives the range covered by the middle half of the data. So there's a concept called interquartile range, which is defined as third quartile minus the first quartile. This measure, interquartile range, is going to play a major role in finding the outliers in our forthcoming videos. So I just wanted to stress about this range, interquartile range, which is nothing about the difference between the third quartile minus the first quartile. That is what they have told. So what is the difference between the third quartile and the first quartile? A simple measure of spread that gives the range covered by the middle half of the data. When you come to the phi number summary, box plots and outliers, we'll see what are all the phi summary numbers. So you have five summary numbers where the first one is nothing but your minimum value, and the second one is your Q1, the third one is your median, which is nothing but your Q2, and the fourth one is your Q3, and the fifth one is your maximum. So these are all the phi numbers. So that is why they call it as a phi number summary. So the minimum is your first, Q1 is your second number, median, which is your Q2, is your third, and then Q3 is your fourth number, and then maximum is your fifth number. So that is why all these five contribute, and they say it as a five number summary. So these five number summary of a distribution consists of the median Q2, quartiles Q1 and Q3, and the smallest and the largest individual observations. And usually they write it in this order, where it is minimum, Q1, median, Q2, Q3, and then the maximum. What is box plots? So box plots are a popular way of visualizing the data dispersion or data distribution. This box plot incorporates the phi number summary. So how do you draw the box plot? We'll see the example. Before that, let's see few things about the box plot. Typically, the ends of the box plots are the quartiles. So the ends of the box plots, this is actually the box plot. So ends of the box plots are the quartiles. So this is the beginning and this is the end. So they say both as one of the ends. So this is one end and this is one end. That is what they are saying. Ends of the box are the quartiles. So that the box length is the interquartile range. So the box length, the complete box length, is the interquartile range, which is Q3 minus Q1. The median is marked by a line within the mark. See here you could see median, which is a Q2. So two lines called whiskers. Two lines called whiskers outside the box extended to the smallest and the largest observations. So after this box plot, two lines will be extended from both the ends of the box plot, and you call this as a whiskers. And you call this as a whiskers. This is what is called box plot, and I have explained you what is box plot. Let's see an example to know how a box plot can be drawn for an example. Let's see, this is an observation, this is an observation. So before you, whatever the observations or whatever the problem, you take it in the mean, median or box plot or 5-number summary. So I told you, even for the 5-number summary, it starts from minimum and ends with maximum. Always make sure you're sorting it out before you start proceeding with the problem. So this is observation, and this is not in the order of increasing order. It means like it's not in the sorted order. So I have sorted it out. So this is how it is sorted. And now, so I have sorted it. So I need to find out the median. I need to find out the median. How many observations do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I have 12 observations, where it means it is a even set of observations. So if I have even set of observations, what happens here? So these two will form the median. These two will form the median. So the median will be 18 plus 20 divided by 2. So it will be 19. So the median for this set of observations will be 19. So when you take this, so this will be the median for the whole entire set will be 19. So what happens for the first set? What happens for the first set? So now this will be considered for the first set, and this will be considered for the second set. So for this set, what will be the median? So you have 6 set of observation. Again, it is a even. So for here, so these two, so this 14 and 16 will be considered as the median. So 14 plus 16 will be considered as the median. So 14 plus 16 divided by 2 will be considered as the median for the first set. And for here, the 24 plus 26 will be considered as the median for the second set. So it will be 25 for the second set. For the second set of 6 numbers, the 25 will be the median. So what will I say? So for this for the lower quartile, that is Q1, for the lower quartile, the median is 15, and for the upper quartile, for the Q3, the median is 25. Now let's see how we'll be drawing the box plot for this observations. Once we have found the Q1, Q2 and Q3, let's find, so now we have found the Q1, which is 15. Now we have found the median Q2, which is 19, and we have also found the Q3, which is 25. Now let's draw the box plot. So what happens? Let's start with the 5-number summary. What is the minimum value you have in the observation? You have 12. So I'm starting with the 12. I'm starting with the 12. I'm starting with 12. And what is the maximum value I have? I have 34. So I'm ending with 34. I'm ending with 34. So now let me draw one line from 12 to 13. So this is my 5 summary. So 12 to 34, which is the minimum and maximum value. Now, what is my lower quartile? My lower quartile median is 15. So approximately my 15 might come here. So I'm drawing 15 here. I'm drawing my 15 here. So what is my median here? My median is 19. So I'm drawing my 19 here. I'm drawing my 19 here. Okay. So what is my quartile Q3, upper quartile Q3, which is 25. So I'm drawing my 25 here. So the box plot can be drawn only from Q1 to Q3. So I'm drawing the box plot like this. I'm drawing the box plot like this. Yes. Now this will be considered as a box plot. From this to this will be considered as a box plot. And these two are the whiskers that has been extended to minimum and the maximum value. And this is how we have drawn the 5-number summary. I have also drawn the box plots. And outliers, whichever outlier, we'll see a problem. I don't want to get confused now. I don't want to put in a confusion. Outliers, we'll see a separate problem. So this is how we draw a box plot with a set of observations. So in our next slide, we could see few problems for the box plot. Thank you. For more videos, please subscribe. I hope everybody understood. Thank you.